Use the referral link in the description to g2a.com for all of your Xbox codes, PlayStation codes and video games, and be sure to use the code CHES at checkout to get yourself 3% cashback. Hey guys, welcome to episode 13 of the Football Manager series here on the Chesno Gaming channel. It's the start of a new stream session, so as such, the next 3 or 4 days we'll hopefully have 30 to 40 minute chunks of uploads for you here on the YouTube channel. We are cracking on with League 2 football. We do have an FA Cup tie on the horizon against Accrington as well. So Cup and League football available for us today. Hopefully we can continue our current good form. We're 6 games unbeaten in all competitions. So there is a Checkatrade Trophy game in there and an FA Cup, 2 FA Cup games. So actually only 3 games unbeaten in the league. But hopefully we can make that 4 with a game here against Crewe. They're currently 19th. We're playing away from home. But we're in good form. Jabo Ibira is back on the score sheet fairly regularly for us as well, which is good news. He's our top goal scorer this season with 15. By far my top goal scorer. I think the next is Gary Deegan there with 6. Assist-wise, though, George Maris is up there with 6 as well. So we're doing all right. Things are going well. Hopefully we can kick on today and put together some more good form. Still delighted to even be in the top half, let alone in the playoffs. So we'll just keep going and see how things pan out. Drop the video a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to the YouTube channel as well to make sure you don't miss out on any more of this, or of course FIFA content too. If you want to watch these live, links are in the description down below. But I'm going to divert my attention back to my Twitch chat now as we continue on, and hopefully we'll be able to get ourselves some points here in League 2. I don't look anything like George Ezra, I'm afraid, Craig. You've been subbed to my YouTube channel for 3 years. Thank you, Finley. I appreciate that, mate. It's some long-term support. Crewe away is going to be a difficult game. We just finished the game against Bury. We drew 2-2 at home in that one. No idea what's going to happen in this next game against Crewe. Nice to see George Taft come back. They play a very defensive lineup, Crewe. David Ford's currently out injured at the minute. So I've got our #1 starting goalkeeper isn't available, but we haven't kept a clean sheet in a while, so I don't suppose that's too much of an issue. Sings Ibira's praises. Understandably so. Understandably so. He's been incredible. I've got an itch on my chin and it won't go away. You've been sub for 5 years. Wow. God damn. It's almost as long as the channel's been a thing. Grimsby just sacked the manager. Rip. The games come thick and fast at this time of year. It's really frustrating. Injuries. Wow, Jake Carroll's on his way back. David Ford is still with the club doctor. Taft is on his way back, but we are at risk of getting some more injuries. Josh Bowler's actually in Team of the Week for the last week. He played very well against Bury. Show you here. Form. Got to be fair, he's gotten 2 assists in each of his last 3 games. Got 2 assists and a goal against Chelsea. I think Josh Bowler might be starting in this next one, don't you? He's certainly in a vein of form. Very good vein of form. We shall hand that over to the assistant manager because I don't really know what to do about that. FM19 touch is good, yes. It's not as detailed as the full PC version, but it's still certainly very good. We're in strong form, apparently. First time ever to the stream. Welcome, Randy. Thank you for joining me, mate. Right, we will continue with this. Yeah, we'll continue with the 4-2-3, the 4-1-4-1 or 4-3-3 for the time being. We'll throw Mitar in there. Halliday, well, Leon Davis isn't fully fit, but that's fine. JD Talks with 2 months in a row. Evening, Chairs. Hope you're well. Sorry to hear about Meaty. That thing you've put up on Twitter looks great as it should be. Yeah, my friend Danny, we used to live together as my roommate for 6 months, or housemate, last year. Very good friend of mine. Unfortunately, obviously we lost Meaty, but that was a beautiful gift. Him and his girlfriend Megan sent me. If you didn't see on social media, Danny and Megan sent me a cushion. The commemorative cushion had like pictures of Meaty on it and a little message, which was gorgeous. I had a little bit of a moment when I opened that in the post, I'll be honest. Lewis, John and Greg Taylor are just not fully fit. No one really is, that's the only problem. George Taft is having a fitness test. Could I throw George Taft in? Is it going to be a risk? He said he could play, so we might as well play him. Jake Carroll was up for one more day, so I'm sure we'll be fine now. I don't have a disc copy for FM. No, Lionel. I've got the DM version. The Steam version. I just downloaded it. Josh Maris, box midfielder, Osadebe. Everyone, midfielders have been in very good form recently, as is David Amu. Josh Bowler obviously is in great form, as we've already seen. And then Jabbo will continue up top. Attacking target man. I'd rather play him as an attacking than a supported, just because it means he gets a bit further forward. We'll throw Leon Davis on the bench, Harry Darning on the bench, Nemo Neal for some midfield work, Harrison Dunk. Actually, no, I'm going to take Dunk off. I'm going to put Reggie Lamming because he can play on either side, and we'll throw Eddie Aziz on there, and then Paul Lewis as well, I think. I have no idea how this game is going to go against Crewe, but we shall try our absolute best. I'm just going to calmly say, if we play a natural game, we'll win. Hopefully that will be enough. Phantom Overlord with, wow, 35 months in a row. Finally able to catch the stream again. Can't wait to chill for the day with a great stream. Thank you, bro. 35 months. God damn. What, my PC specs? That's a good question. i7 6-core processor. 5930K, I think. GTX 980 with an Asus V5 Rampage motherboard and... Oh, great. He's in behind. Okay, 1-0 down. And like a 2 terabyte hard drive or something. I haven't thought about doing a Real Madrid career mode, no. No, we haven't won the league yet. We're still only in November. This actually is the game that we just played midweek, just gone. And we lost 2-0. We're losing 1-0 here. Stamina's going to be a real issue in this game. Hello, Nine. Hello, mate. Save. I'd be delighted if Cambridge avoid relegation in real life this season. Oh, off the bar from George Maris. Yeah, stamina's going to be a real issue. I have no idea what country sub. I wouldn't even hazard a guess. Created chances and dominated possession. We just haven't yet actually had a shot on target. That might be nice. Second tier of Gibraltar. Of course you're managing in the second tier of Gibraltar. That makes I mean, I don't know why I would have imagined that you were anywhere else. Oh, it's going to drop to Maris. Was he onside? Yes, he was. We're level. 2 minutes before half-time. Get in. It's about time we actually had a shot on target. Well, Cambridge lost Uche over the summer, but other than that, it's a pretty similar squad, to be honest. A couple of additions, but it's not too dissimilar from the team that played last year. I'm just going to say we're performing well, keep it up, and the win will come, and it should do. I am going to have to make changes fairly soon in the second half, I think, to avoid injuries. Foxy with a T1 sub of 20 months in a row. Shout out to the Air United team of 2009, a true giant in football. Yes, Foxy, that's what I'm talking about. Love that. That Air team were brilliant. I love the Air United team. Come on. Good tackle. Bowler in space. Josh Bowler. Should potentially have done better there. Should really potentially have done better. I'm going to have to take Gary Deegan off soon. In fact, I'm going to do it now. Put Liam O'Neill in for Gary Deegan. Oh, a bit from Randy. Gotta go. Glad I could catch you. Can't wait to watch stream play on YouTube in the future. Thank you, Randy. Catch you later, my man. Thank you for the bit, bro. And for turning up to the stream. I appreciate it. Throw Reggie in for Josh. Right. Boys, let's get a 1-0, 2-1 lead, sorry, here if we can. And the changes will freshen things up. I hope. There's so many in the box to aim for. Penalty given. Jake Carroll tripped. Well, he's held, in fact. A chance from the spot. David Amu. No! Oh, David, what have you gone and done now? Oh, shit. Well, that's not gone well. Switch to 4-4-2. Actually, I'm going to do that. I'll take Osadebe off. For Adi Aziz. We'll go 4-4-2 in the last 10 to 12 minutes. See if we can't nick a winner with 2 strikers on the field. I'll demand more of them again, but it's probably too late now. Oh, Amu's on 38%. Just dropping in, can't stay long, work and having two little ones has taken over. Have an awesome stream. Thank you, David. Not on the counter now, please, Crewe, if you don't mind. Please. I'll take the final whistle now if you like. Oof. Considering everyone was so tired, I'm going to say I'm happy with that. We fought back well from 1-0 down. Actually got a game in hand on everyone else at the minute. Lamb's out for 2 days, that's fine. We have 4 days before the next game. I'm going to... training. Everyone can have 2 days rest. So hopefully we're alright for the FA Cup game against Aki Stanley. Because they're a great team, Accrington Stanley, for the level that we're playing at. I don't know how they're getting on in League One actually. I'll be interested to say. Interested to see. Uche went to Hearts. He's having as far as I'm aware, he's having a decent season. He started the season well, I know that much. Glad you joined the My Player, Will. Thank you, mate. I just finished recording an episode of it. But we'll go live tomorrow. I wonder how he's getting on in this. Uche has 5 goals in 12 SPL games. He's doing all right. He's doing all right. Oh, I'd love to have you back at Cambridge, Uche. Will you please come back? Thank you. Aki Stanley are 8th in League One. Wow, they're having a great season after getting promoted. That's mad. GG, lads. The My Player won't go daily. No, sorry, it's not popular. It doesn't get enough. Quite simply, doesn't get enough views to go daily. Pedro, 18 years old. No. It's a future championship player, really? Really? I don't know, man. Or 6'6" though. Waste. Now they always say congratulations. Work so hard, forgot how to vacation. 20 months in a row for Stop Lake. Hey, Jay's just got home after a long shift at work and to celebrate 20 months. Thank you, bro. Not far away from the 2-year margin or marker. My margin was the word that my brain went for in that situation. A press conference has been called. Hello. Knowledge is going to be tough for us. Josh Bowler's loan move, a permanent stay. I'm not going to talk about transfers. Future Frankie Bunn at Oldham. We play them soon, so I'm not going to say anything. Pretty much tactical. Hand over to the assistant. George Morris trained well. George Taft did not. I haven't even bought. I don't own Black Ops 4. It's not. That's not the sort of content I make on the YouTube channel, I'm afraid. Sorry. Upcoming competitions to scout the FA Trophy. No. Phil's ignored, man. No, I'm not ignoring you. Feel free to put the goalie you got in your youth intake in the Discord chat. I don't know whether George Dunn should get sacked or not. I don't think so. I think he just needs to change things. Squad dynamics is very good at the minute. Dressing room atmosphere is excellent, and the managerial support is very good. Long may that continue. We're going to struggle here, though. We're really going to struggle. It's John. Ricky T's back. Jake Carroll. No nonsense, centre back. Defensive. Deegs. What's he? 93. Okay. Okay. That 2 days rest has really done everyone the world of good, actually. Moo, even though he missed the penalty, I might as well stick with him. Bowler. Jabbo. We'll play the same. We'll play the same 11. They fought back hard in the last one, so fair play to them. I'll throw Dunk in there as well as Reggie, Aziz and Paul Lewis. Might need a new Discord invite. Oh, did you leave? Check your emails, actually, Seb. I did in the last stream. I did email a link to everyone. There's no pressure here. Yeah, just all the best. There's no pressure away from home against a side that's pushing for playoffs in League One. Can't put any pressure on the lads for that. Oh, I'm not going to get. I'm not. There's not a chance this Cambridge side is going to get promoted out of League 2 this season. I'd be surprised if we're able to hold up the form and last until the playoffs, to be honest. But either way, I'm delighted that we're having as good a season as we are. Ah, to all subs because you're not a sub. Yeah. Then you wouldn't have got the email. Oh. Good save, Dimitar. Moose picks up a knock. He's indicating he wants to come off. He's got a bruised knee. A bruised knee? Man up, boy. Fine. Reggie can come on in his place. keep it going, lads. I don't know about Kiz's stream plans, Daniel. You have to ask him yourself, I'm afraid. He posted it in the Discord this week. Whoa, at 17 he looks pretty decent actually. It's handy. Oh, what's the Debe not far wide? I mean, I want to change things, but at the same time, we're not doing particularly badly. So, do I want to change things? Oh, lucky deflection! Lucky deflection. We're in front. An own goal from Jordan Clark. It's very harsh. Jake Carroll has basically just kicked the ball at him, and it's gone in. We'll take it though. Now I might make a change. We'll take Deeks off for Paul Lewis. And go straight 4-3-3. Actually, I'd rather he was just a supportive central midfielder. Just get some fresh legs on in the middle. Yeah, I've never had to deal with Brexit in FM. Not yet, anyway. Oh, that looked like a nasty challenge. Straight red for Mark Hughes. Aki Stanley self-combusting now. Maris to deliver a corner. We might be able to get a second. Oh, Greggy T on the volley over the bar. Winners. Well up. Oh, he's offside. I mean, we're only seconds away now from going through to the next round. An FA Cup run would do wonders, or could potentially do wonders for our finances. We are through. That deflection is enough to see us win. Delighted with that. I actually clicked the wrong button there. Say that. So I have to do it individually. Through to the third round of the FA Cup, where the big boys come involved. A moves up to 2-3 days. You get £54,000 for winning. Will certainly come in handy. Another goal for Matt Foy out on loan at Billericay. Oldham away, Tranmere away. I think after Tranmere, it's a game a day, a game a week, rather than every 3 or 4 days. Which would be a welcome relief, actually, for a couple of weeks. Let's have a look at the schedule. Tuesday, Saturday. Yeah, we've got the game on the Tuesday against Oldham. Then it's Saturday, Saturday, Saturday. We get 3 weeks then. Boxing Day, Saturday, Tuesday, and then the rest of January is mainly just Saturday games as well. In fact, we don't have. Well, it might change with the FA Cup run. But it'd be nice to have a week's break between games, so players get the chance to be fully rested, and we don't have to worry too much about injuries, or as much about injuries. Yeah, fingers crossed. I'm not sure when the draw is, actually. I'm not sure when the draw is. Schedule. Third round draw is on the 3rd, on the Monday. We have a game against... Well, it's here. The game on the 4th, but the 3rd round is on the Monday. So, or 3rd round draw is on the Monday, so we should find out soon. And I don't know. It's a toss-up. Do we want a massively lucrative potential tie in the FA Cup now in the 3rd round, or do we want a favourable draw against another lower league side that's progressing well, so that we could then perhaps, well, Lincoln smacked them. So that we could then perhaps get through and get the prize money for winning in the 3rd round and get a lucrative draw in the 4th. I don't know if there's any smaller sides still left in. Let's have a look. None there. They're all big sides. Exeter, Crawley, York. Harrogate. I'd take Harrogate. Lincoln or Boreham Wood. I'd take Boreham Wood if they can beat Lincoln in the replay. There really aren't many. There aren't. It's ourselves, Lincoln, and Boreham Wood are kind of like the. We might well be the 4th lowest side left in the FA Cup right now. Oh, we're at home though against Bournemouth. At home against Bournemouth, so that's potentially a good money spinner. But I'm pretty sure we're going to lose that, aren't you? Bloody hell.